They're getting on. That's straight out, and yeah, as you can see, I forgot the game took me out of spectator mode for whatever reason. I probably pressed the button by accident. I just fired down there, but as far as I know, it's dry, and yeah, it's looking like going to be an interesting race enough. There's the Williams. Oh, the mark, sorry. They stop quite slowly. See a few invalidations there, I'd say. Quite a few anyway. But that takes that nice. Down second, upshift fairly quickly I do, and then, yeah. Not too bad. This corner's killer for invalidations, but he sticks it, doesn't take any curb. Gives it tight in the wall and over the curb here, yeah. Shoots it a bit wide, but I think he'll be alright. Very close to the wall there. Down the straight, you're coming up to about, depending on what range you're on, you're coming up to 300 and something kilometers an hour. Takes that fairly nicely. Yeah, absolutely. 42.4 in the first sector, so. And second sector, excuse me. So, yeah, it's looking like it could be a decent enough lap anyway. Definitely 1:11 at the max, I'd say. Just all relies on this last chicane if you can keep it clean. Ah, he's invalidated. Yeah. Yes, Chappie eats the wall on the lap. There's the main man himself. Wilfred Boney on the lap here. Wilfred Boney comes across for like 1:15, I think it is. He's going to set in the end. So, who else do you have out on the lap? Main man Wheelo's out on the lap. He's already on the lap, isn't he? Oh, John Fife, 109.9. Yeah, that's quite faster than I thought it would have been. Anyway, Wheelo guns down the back straight. Wheelo comes down, hopefully he just doesn't invalidate. He's giving the car behind him a nice slipstream also. Overshoots that now, he's alright. Quite slow, but he doesn't invalidate. And 13, that's P4 at the moment, but that'll be, oh, Jesus. Yeah, definitely. As we have, Wilfred Boney is out on another lap here, I think he's just done 2 back to back. Yeah, he has. He's down. Brakes quite hard. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, he didn't invalidate there. He's coming across for 110. 10, 11 dead. That's okay. It's not. Adam, whatever's going on with your audio there. I think it's your audio anyway. I'll take a look at mine anyway for the sake of it. Yeah, no, I'll take a look at mine. Yeah. What else do you have in the lap? Roman Graham, yeah, comes across 110.4. Whew. That's a solid lap. What is it? Chappie pulls away to the side there. Andrew, what do you do? Great. We have Bear Grylls is coming down the back straight on his outlap. Whilst Wizard retires in the pits, I think it might be an internet issue there. Probably his internet's terrible. By the looks of it. Let's see how Niles on lap. Yeah, because if they can't hear you, then it's light. Who else is out on the lap? Ironman's on one. He seems to me that he could be on for a solid enough lap. Problem. Yeah, he's definitely gotten the slipstream there anyway. Takes that quite slowly. Again, another slipstream. I think he'll be coming up for in 12. 11.9. We'll take that. It's not too bad, not too bad. Tony Jackson as well as out on the lap. The flag in sector 1, lads are moving out of the way. Yeah, no, they're telling us, I don't know if they can hear us or not. Yeah. Tony Jackson takes that quite slowly. He comes across for Big Jambo. I think Big Jambo's on a decent enough lap. That sounds a quad down the yeah, the two McLarens have been excellent this season. Big Jambo's going to come across the line. 10.5? 10.4. E3. DSQ for anything else, but Chavi is disqualified. I didn't actually see that. Yeah. Yes. I believe that's somebody. Maybe they just can't hear us asking if they can hear us or not. It'd be great just talking to ourselves. Whereas, meanwhile, this new fella, Cav, is out a lot. Having a few flags, yeah. Where else we see home sector 2. 42.2. Down the back straight. Too far to get a slipstream, I'd say. That was in sector 2 as well. Comes tight. Oh, he's tucked that very well.
I have it here now.
Phone audio.
I'm not sure. It seems like this is every week though.
Yeah, it happened to in Spain as well. But then they all keep going. Reece Lally was 4 tenths down.
Can you hear me now, Gary? Or Johnny?
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
they can hear us
now.
now.
Perfect. But,
I don't understand that issue. I have to mute both of us and unmute us again. So you
take this. Reece Lally takes it.
Oh,
takes that very nicely.
takes it lovely.
So now he comes across for a 10, I'd imagine.
10.3. The P4. Solid.
It's quite compared, like not counting John, like the battle's quite close.
Yeah, but
This Cav's done quite well, to be fair to him. Top 6.
oh yeah, cheers, Gary. If any moderators in the chat would just like to mute him, that'd be great.
So Cav, new driver, is 6 already in qualifying.
I think he's going to pit.
Yeah, no, he'll be coming in fifth to just finish a lap. Like, it's good going, like.
Harford, Danman on a lap, just a bit.
Yeah, no, I don't know, to be honest with you. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong. More Mick comes across for an 11.7. No, 12.0. Who else do you have out in the lap?
Here comes Dan Man, Arnie and Validate.
I think that chicane's gonna, I'd say there'll be quite a few penalties.
Yeah, Reese is on the wheel, Gary.
Yeah. Reese is, Reese is on the wheel.
He's been getting that going.
Quite well, to be fair. He was, I know he was feeling like tier 4 wasn't for him, but looks like he could.
Looks like he's enjoying
Looks like he could
himself.
have a scrap down here, alright.
Yeah, looks like he's enjoying himself. That's the main
I'll
thing.
pretend not to be envious of that Ferrari seat.
We all know you want it. I think that's John Fife on a lap.
More
Yeah.
Mick is also. No, he's not. John Fife. His quality seems to be very, very good.
John Fife looks like he can't get near his 9.9. Although he's going to get a lovely toast in main straight. Okay.
Oh,
That's
oh
good.
no, more Mick. Oh,
Oh, more Mick.
quite late there. He's given. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, really? Oh, you're mad late last. Oh, no way.
Would have been
We have.
9.7.
We've Dan Man's coming across for another lap, is it? No,
Mike
he's
Crawford
not.
flies out of it now.
John Foyt's gone again.
No, I think he's invalidated.
He was 2 tenths up.
No, he's a second
2
now.
tenths down on his time.
Mini Harford.
Harford's down or up on his time, I think.
Oh, he's going to go into the pits this
So,
day.
anyway. It's gonna be quite awkward for me now. I'm gonna have to like let everyone through and then pull away out of the pits. Gotta love this game sometimes, don't you?
Bart the Forger said a purple middle sector.
Bart thought so.
Brennan Rager.
You sure that's not just a glitch or is it?
Could be a glitch. Could well be. Hopefully the new game fixes all these glitches. Easy.
No. 1, 2. Oh.
He's invalidated.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
very slowly.
The 12
Brian
speed.
is invalidated.
My Corkin's starting lap on the medium.
Arman is 10th ahead of his time. Tony Jackson's 8 tenths down. 8 tenths are getting, well, 8 tenths are getting nowhere. I'm assuming he has a lot of time somewhere. Where is he? 9, 12.6, so he goes 14 still. Where we have Matt Corcoran's out on his first lap on the mediums. No, he's pulled out of this lap.
The Bart the Forger and another lap. No, invalidated. Bear Grylls on a lap?
Bear Grylls, is he?
He is, yeah.
3 tenths down. 3
Will he
tenths.
be- will he be looking at pole?
Could look at pole, but he would have to take. No, he wouldn't
Oh,
have to take this
Loves
slowly.
to take it beautifully. Really annoying.
Oh!
Oh wow. That
What a lap.
was a lap.
What a lap!
Unbelievable from Bear Grylls.
2 McLaren boys also, while running away with the constructors, are also in a battle.
Oh, Dan Man's just lost his wing.
Big Jambo is 2 tenths down on his time as well.
Will he be looking at pole? Nice. Awesome camera.
Well, she's ooh. Did you see the interval there? I missed it.
Interval now. I didn't.
Tony Jackson's left.
I might need to send him in the invite.
Yeah, I'll throw him one now after this lap.
How does Big Jambo take this lap? This would be Big Jambo's last lap So this is the last to get pole. Don't validate.
Ooh.
Hey, oh,
Yeah,
I didn't validate. Oh,
see what he would have got anyway. He would have got 109.9, which would have put him. Yeah, would have put him P2. Just
is
ahead of
Reece
John.
Lally coming out?
Doesn't look that. I doubt the 40-second glitch, I'd assume.
Alright.
No. Oh, he's back.
Here's me Hartford on the lap.
I imagine Big Slater sent him input for me.
Oh, I didn't show that.
More mix out on the lap, but no, he's not. Never mind.
Here comes Mini Hartford up to the line.
Hartford.
Yeah.
10.7 says.
Doesn't improve.
Yeah.
Jambo
Graham starts the lap. Big Jambo.
And Corkman on the lap?
Jambo's
He
a
is.
bad Matt Corkman's been out on those mediums for a while, I think.
Oh yeah, bottom players.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2 laps on those mediums.
Matt Corkman, how'd you take the last chicane? Oh,
Quite slowly.
he went to turn in a bit too early, have to readjust.
I think it's gonna be a 12.
13, 12.
I don't think qualifying on the mediums is gonna be worth trouble. Mini
Reece?
Harper's 2/10 down.
Reece is still in the pits, I'm not
Yeah, I
sure.
don't think Reece is coming out. Cab is 6/10 down. Cab could be in for a shout pole here. Oh. Watch him on board with this, look.
Mini Harper goes into P4. Who's this?
Cab. And he's an invalidate. Yes.
Takes it very
10.
slowly.
Very nice.
I thought he took it a bit slow.
7, 8, 9.
P2! Brilliant on his debut. How can John respond though? John's nearly 3 tenths.
3/10. Jambo's had a moment, he's out. Mini Hereford, I think, will be also set. No, he's not.
The Bear, Reece, Dan,
no.
Wilford, they're all finished.
John's
Dan
lost
man.
a 10 somewhere.
Dan Man's looked in the top 10 on the mediums. Not too bad.
John sets. What's he gonna do?
Oh, I thought he would have been better.
Go on. This could be pole.
Go push that car.
8, 9.
He knows he gets pole. He nicked it off his teammate. That'll be big in the championship.
No, he's not. Well, it's a very slow lap if he is. No one else, I think. Wheelo. Like this could see Wheelo jump up a bit, I'd say. Hope so, anyway.
I'm gonna award the team that way.
Go on, Wheelo. Okay.
9.
9, 10, 11. Oh, say it's the same. Who else? I think that's it, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
So that was
That's going down the grid because I have to do all the
Yeah.
other stuff and get myself out. It's going to be great. But yeah, so Matt Corcoran P10 on 4 lap old mediums. That's not going to be ideal. It's going to be great at all. If he could have got any worse position, you know. He already was down there.
yeah, just not out yet.
No worries.
So P1 and 2, John Fleischberger is the McLaren teammate. P3 on his League of Ireland debut, Cav. P4 Big Jambo. P5 Mini Harford. P6 Reece Lally on his Tier 5 debut. P7 Moomin Graham. P8 Dan Man. 9 Wilfred Boney. 10 Matt Corkman. 11 Tony Jackson, prime position. 12 Danjo. 13 Ironman. 14 Wet Weather Wheelo. 15 Mormick. 16 Noel. 17 Welch Wizard. 18 the Barthafor. 20 Chappie, and then Mr. Ratcliffe is in P19.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna have to set myself up. No, I'm joking. It's quite annoying actually. But yeah, I think Schlim pointed out that that's some serious times with lads to set like, and they're good quality times for what tier this is.
Does anybody know the weather? It looks a bit
It's dry,
overcast.
dry.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's
Have
just
to ruin the fun,
overcast.
don't you?
Yeah, no, I, I took, I took the opportunity to take a look as I retired. Yeah, so I'm just gonna chilling here in the Alpha car. It's not something I'd ever wish to be in. Can't wait to get out of it. Well, I'm not going to be able to see much, so you're going to be describing a lot of the action to me as well.
No bother, man. I'm the best. Only one man for the job.
No, no, Johnny. I'm gonna let all the lads go through, obviously, and just
Do you know what, Johnny?
tip back to the
I
bits.
think he should be getting maybe even a race ban if time split is there. You know,
I'm on the pad doing this actually, so I might want to throw on assists.
don't be
But
afraid to give out to the tier 1 admin now. He can get quality bans.
sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's don't know what happened to be honest. I was fairly sure I was in spectator mode, like, but I was not. Watching back anyway, I can see Niles on the mediums. Is he? Do you want to run down the tires?
Oh yeah, tires.
Because I can
So,
see anyone on the hards actually.
nobody on the hards. Chappie, yourself, Bad4, and more mates, Araman, all on the shelves.
Yeah.
Niall, Wheelo, Danjo, Tony, Mike Corkman, and Danman. 2 people in the top 10 on the.
Yeah, Matt Corcoran's not in the greatest of spots, isn't he?
He's on mediums though. P10 on mediums.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Cheers, Batman. Is that another nickname now, Batman?
He said that McLaren show would have been yesterday with prices, but I'm not gonna call it the first aid car. Don't worry about that. But yeah, we said the McLaren show yesterday, but of course we saw prices crash out. You could see with the lads, I think the 2 McLaren boys are starting P19 or P1 and P2, isn't it? Whatever Chappie's doing there.
Yeah, and then it's Cav, Big Jambo, Mini Harford.
You can see Chappie here, he's just after completely stopping and then he's... What's he doing?
I think I
finished quite a far bit behind the
Are you messing up some people at the back then?
No, like he just stopped. And
penalty points. Choo choo.
I don't really know what he was doing.
Anyway, I think we probably have the glitch.
Oh, sorry, no, he overtook me because I'm 19th, not 20th. No, that's that you actually done the right thing to be fair, I think, so. Off you go.
Lights out and away we go for the Canadian Grand Prix. Big Jambo gets Cav in the start. Reese Lally sends it into turn 1. Mini Harford up into P3.
From the back here, I'm also seeing quite a lot of front wings going all over the place. So
Reese Lally gets Mini Harford. He's into P4, I think, because it's John 5.
The 2 McLaren boys have kept P1 and P2, have they?
On their grid is yeah, they are.
Excellent. Welsh Wizards dropped a bit, so was Niall. Chappie is definitely up. I don't exactly know where, but he's up from P20, I think. He's definitely past 16th, if you can tell me where he is.
Chappie is up into 13th. He's gained 7 positions at the start. Reese Lally gained 2. Reese Lally gained 3. He's up in the podium positions, just overtook Big Jambo.
Yeah. You could see Reece Lally do well, of course, since he's had a rotten look in Tier 4. I can see Renault is off. Yeah, Wilfred Bowney's... I don't really understand what he was doing there, but be interested to see Emily C coming pits now as well.
Is there anyone?
Don't think so. Don't see anyone going in. More mix coming in. More mix, that's it, yep. So retire here so I can actually join you now. Yeah, no, I'm tired now, so I can finally join you after that grueling race.
The two Williams having a little bit of a scrap. Sector 2.
Of course. Oh, Wilfred Boney and... No. Oh, it's my car getting in the way of Nick. I assume it's ghosted anyway, but it's quite annoying for Nick, I'd say. Yeah, there we go, it's fine. Oh, what happened with Bear Grylls? James was up getting 5 seconds.
How did he get up?
How about the P4?
Reece Lally in the P2. How did Bear Grylls drop? How did Big Jambo get near him as well?
I'm not sure.
My guess would be when you have a speed in the pit lane.
Oh.
My guess would be down at the hairpin.
Yeah, he must have just
Reece probably
broke way too late, but
Reece probably broke got ahead of Bear Grylls, and then Jambo would have been Big Jambo gets calm.
Reece is doing very well.
Does Bear Grylls have wing damage?
Jesus, there's quite a few incidents. A lot of the lads have probably got one warning to their name at least.
Reece has got a decent gap to Bear Grylls.
Reece Lally has one. No, Reece has 2 warnings already. Not good. Jambo's got 5 seconds obviously, and Chappie I think has 3 seconds to his name. I don't think at the end of all this 3 seconds will matter too much, but like we'll see what happens, you know. We have using the spot. We can see Wheelo has a bit of a gap to Chappie.
Big Jambo, Cav gets the oh, Big Jambo's into the pits.
It's quite.
And he gets 5 seconds for speeding.
Oh no way. Chappie's into the pits also. He's no end plate. Chappie also gets 5 seconds for speeding into the pits.
Oh, nice.
What's going on here? Reece Lally building a nice gap to Bear Grylls still. He's still outside the 1 second.
Bear Grylls is struggling a little bit.
I mean to say, Cav is doing absolutely unreal for his first race. Like John Fife obviously building a huge gap to Reece as we speak. 22 seconds after 4 laps, I just seen that it'll only get bigger, but this isn't gonna help Bear Grylls in the slightest for championship.
It's fairly spaced out already.
Yeah, the closest battle will be on the back of Iron Man with DRS now at the end of this straight. Yeah, you should get him anyway. They're both kept quite high DRS.
Here goes Dan Man.
Here comes Dan Man.
DRS is gonna send a dive? No, we think better of it.
Oh, I wouldn't have. He'd probably best part to pull out there. Reece is Reece is shortening that gap to job.
Yeah.
Matt Corcoran gets Dan Man in the break zone 1. Where else are we looking? Yeah, we'll come back to Reece anyway. It looks like Reece could genuinely fight for the win.
Oh, he got 3 seconds.
I think that's 3 seconds.
Although I'm not sure it would take too big a difference with like John
Matt
and...
Corcoran and Iron Man.
Oh, and he's gonna spin Dan Man.
Oh, Dan Man.
And here goes Wheelo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Really late in the break.
Wheelo just pulled out. Here goes Wheelo. No, he pulled out as well.
Here's LO1 race director in chat. Really And Corpin Wheelo could be looking for a move soon
Wheelo,
enough.
yeah. How good of an exit can he get? Obviously, Mike Corkman's going to have DRS as
It's
well.
a nicer exit, but Ironman could. I think Ironman's got a nice enough gap that he doesn't have to worry. Let's see. I think they'll stay in formation now, these three.
Oh, Wheelo gains a lot of time on Mike Corkman, and here he goes.
He's gonna break later.
Yep, Wheelo.
King here. Wheelo, no party.
And Wheelo is into
See you later.
C7. Beautiful Wheelo.
Wheelo will be on the back of Ironman. Wheelo will be dying to make a place to catch back up to Moon and Cav. That gap
Big Jane faster than him, too.
it's quite. Big Jane is. Yeah, he's gonna have to recover anyway from what happened beforehand. We've Welsh Wizard on the back of Tony Jackson. He'll make a move soon enough. I don't think he's close enough yet to make it, but yeah, the lads are just sitting in a line now. Yeah, the lads are just sitting in a line waiting to make a move.
Oh, Wheelo got the Mad Corkman. I missed that.
No, Wheelo got Mad Corkman in turn 1. Like, so.
Oh no, I did catch it. Oh, no, my head.
Did you catch that?
No, yeah, I did catch that. That was the lap beforehand.
Okay.
I don't know what's the
Oh, Reese into the pits.
Really?
Reese getting a ring. No, he's not. Oh, it's just a first stop after 7 laps.
Pit earlier. Now,
It's earlier than expected, but we can
if
it might work
if
out.
I'm being honest, that's probably some silly Jamie Enright tactic.
Yeah, no, look, you know what? He's like, if he's pitting lap 7, I'll see now where he comes out. He's coming out, I think,
In traffic.
Yeah, if he had come out without traffic, he would have been.
Well, he has a
the
little
last
gap
one.
to Wedge River where he won't hurt him too
Yeah, but I
badly.
think with Reese's pace today, he'll be
Oh,
Reese
yeah,
will
he's
be
gaining big
catching
time.
Welsh Wizard quite a bit. So, Wheelo is still in the DRS of Ironman.
Yeah, Reese is gonna try, yeah.
He's certainly holding his own here.
Wedge
as well.
River is fairly moving.
Great to see. Wheelo's also on the mediums, by the way.
He's probably got a
If
penalty
you're seeing
there.
that farm, you actually have to realise that now. Wheelo's keeping up with the soft runners on mediums.
Wheelo definitely has great pace.
Yeah, Wheelo's been lightning. John Fife's in to cover off Reese Lally.
So, you can Reese get out ahead of him.
Reese is gonna have to
Strong, Wedge River's moved late.
Ooh. Moves quite late there, Welsh Wizard does, but
Gonna sit in behind Reese.
I think Reese will just about miss John.
Oh, he's gonna be tight.
Yeah, no, he's come out quite a bit behind him. I think he's lost time, and he's definitely
Oh, he
lost.
gets a lovely overtake on Tony though. Catches Tony napping.
Yeah, that's Reese is gonna have some overtaking to do now because he's with the strategy he's picked. It could have worked. It could have went either way, but
Bear Grylls getting held up now by Welsh Wizard.
yeah, this is great for John. That he has to get through all this traffic. It's probably a very passive-aggressive party with himself and John.
Just wondering though, would John have been better to go maybe a lap or two? Because he gained probably about 2 seconds on Reese.
Probably, oh, Wheelo. Yeah,
Bear Grylls.
It's always on the exit. Wheelo can't stick the move, so.
Bear Grylls gets a double overtake in the hairpin. Lovely move.
Wheelo's fast. You know Wheelo's fast in the chicane.
Reese Lally gets ahead of Mike Corcoran. Now he's onto the back of John Fife.
As Cav comes into the pits, 7 laps.
And Wheelo's in a net P3.
Wheelo. No, he's not. He's on a net P.
Or not net P3, but he's in
Yeah,
P3.
he's on track position.
And
Yeah,
Reese is only
look.
gets 5 seconds.
It says that it was not gonna rain, but it definitely looks like it's gonna rain.
You able to check John's penalty though? I definitely think he just got a warning there.
John's warnings, yeah.
I think he's going to be held up a lot actually between Wheelo and Ironman.
Yeah, you're right, you got one warning there.
He's going to get Wheelo.
Cav gets 3 seconds as well. Wheelo, ooh. Yeah, Wheelock doesn't even bother fighting it there. Will he hold
I
up
think
his
he's gonna
Ferrari
get
team
Iron Man
and
as well.
Sally? Hopefully he doesn't hold up his new Ferrari teammate.
And
Who's clearly
John
on the
gets
fastest
both
strategy.
of them.
Yellow's in sector 1 or sector 2 and 3. As the lads are going, oh! Niall and Danjo are wheel to wheel here.
There goes Banjo.
Danjo's.
Oh,
Oh, he's right over him. Danjo, pull out. Yeah. Cav's gonna
Is
have
Cav
try and
gonna
have a
follow
look
him
in
through?
here. Oh, Niall.
Oh,
He's ran that wide. So is. Yeah, that's quite bad. Look, definitely Cav is.
There goes
definitely
Reese
fast.
Lally. And he sends a
Reece?
dive bomb.
Down the inside of
Iron
who?
Man.
Iron Man, and Bear Grylls gets Iron Man as well. Iron Man clearly having to leave off his line to give the space to Reese.
And now, is Reese be able to get
two
Wheelock?
Ferraris, and assuming team orders will come into play with Reese being on much better tyres.
I think Reese
Yeah,
is
we
gonna
lost
get
the
him.
switch there. I think Reese is gonna go for a move. Not even, he's just gonna.
Yeah, I think Wheelock may have just pulled to the right and not go 100%.
Yeah,
Although it looked like
I
it.
think we don't know, we didn't. There's no need to.
So now Reese just needs to hunt down John. And that he was doing. He gained about 4/10 there on that thing. Of course, he had the aid of DRS.
Yeah, he's got nice. You great to see Reese win the race now.
It'd be good. Although, it'd be a win before myself and yourself.
Reese Ali setting the fastest lap, obviously, as well.
So our margin to pit for a wing change. No, it's not.
And it's even better to say we were 11 laps in and there's not been one safety car.
It's impressive for Tier 5. They've been fairly clean.
It's great. It's great to see the improvement. Like we saw in Tier 4 as well, the lads have kept it very clean in Tier 3 also. It's great to see all the improvement through the season.
Well, apart from yourself, you've been shocking.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that. But
And Bear Grylls gets wheel up.
Bear Grylls, yeah. He goes on for an EP5 probably at the end of all this.
You really want to try to get Bear Grylls back? No, Bear Grylls has great traction out of that hairpin.
Where do we have? Yeah, Cav's on the back of Tony and Matt Corkin's just not. Oh, Jambo and Niall. Whatever happened there?
And wheel up for 3 seconds. Here goes Niall and Big Jane though. You're gonna send it? No. But oh, who was that? Moomin.
What? Milman Graham.
He just
his way through. Yeah, he's.
And Big Jambo is around and into the pits with wing damage.
Yeah, that was quite.
Where did Moomin come from? With only another 3 seconds. Anyone wants to see the penalties? There they are.
We're it's fair play to John and Bear Grylls keeping it.
There goes Cav and Tony. He has to lift
I
off.
think Bear has used his 2 warnings as well.
And he sails past Tony.
Oh, Reese has Reese been gaining
He's kind of just sitting at 1.5 seconds.
the undercut or the overcut might work for him if he can get into DRS.
I think Reese's strategy definitely helped in the first 2 sectors, and then the last sector, the straight,
Yeah.
John gains. Although Reese is gaining.
Who had a slow hairpin there. Yeah, it's spread out again now, kind of just waiting on no one. There's just no one in there. DRS.
Mini Harford's close to
We're
Lyle.
gonna have Dan Man being lapped quite probably at the end of this lap.
Tyrannosaurus.
John, in all honesty, I'd probably be pushing to try and get into Dan Man's DRS if I was John.
There goes Mini Harford on Niall.
Harford.
Destin, overtake done.
Once. Danjo
Newman
could be under
close to
pressure
Danjo.
from Graham now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely under pressure from Graham as he loses an end plate. Then Graham sails through. Chappie gets a move in 3 seconds. 12 seconds for Chappie.
Probably trying to break Game Enright's record of 27.
23.
23. Not
But,
bad.
yeah, it's quite quiet. Like, see,
Reece lost about a
Reece has
second.
lost quite a lot of time there as well.
Yeah.
Wheelo's still probably a net P5, 6. But he's let me take a look. Where did Wheelo start? Wheelo started P14. Here, what lap do you think? 15?
He's probably going to
What
try
is
to do
that
a
on
soft, isn't he?
Medium soft, I'd assume. So anyway, because these are fresh set mediums, so. We're looking at absolutely no action at the moment. Start off in like 3 seconds. Yellows in sector 3, someone's hit the wall, Chappie's hit the wall champions and he's doing a few donuts. What's he doing? Oh, he reverses it. He just reversed into the pit. Cab is gaining on Wheelo rapidly. Will Wheelo to win this lap? I think it's best for Wheelo to win this lap and not get... No, he's staying out.
He's
Cab will
going
catch
to
him
win
this lap. Wheelo just needs to let Cab go, I'd say. I'd say Wheelo will come out in P7 now. P7 or P8.
The front three have just ran away with it.
Yeah, it's front rear in a battle of their own, but of course Reece is going to have those 3 seconds. I want to take a look if Reece has any more warnings after that. 2 warnings, penalty plus 1. Yeah, he's got 1 more warning, so he can afford to get none really. Oh, John's been derating. What happened here? How is Reece in his DRS now?
It's going to be huge for Reece to get the overtake in the next few laps.
No, I think Reece will probably, if I was Reece, right, I'd just sit in the DRS and then try and do the undercut. Or the overcut. It's
John 5 gets 3 seconds.
Oh, this is going to be great for Reece. This is great for a good battle to watch as well.
And Bear Grylls is just sitting 4.6 seconds behind Reece, so it's really John 5 and Reece Lally and rest of the safety car.
The lads are Tony Jackson will be on the back of Bartoff soon enough. He is on the back of him, like, an overtake soon enough. Oh, tries at the hairpin. Yeah, that was never gonna work.
He
There's
just
plenty of time to him now. John is losing a major amount of time to Reece.
Reece is gaining. Would you like to
Reece
see it
is
Slim? Would you like
draining that
to
back
say what
signal.
Slim just said in the chat?
Can you read it now? Reece, of course, Reece has drained the battery compared to John, but
Yeah.
I'd say Reece could make a move now in the next 1 or 2 laps.
You're his
As I
engineer,
said,
aren't you, Jamie? Just ask him.
As I said, Jamie Reece has 1 warning more and then he's
Oh,
on second.
no,
One.
don't do it.
But he probably will end up making a move on John. Break
Yeah,
late
Finn.
dive.
No.
It's
Ooh.
as we have, I think it's Danman gonna be lapped.
I think it's the closest battle, is it?
In fairness, like, oh, Wheelo gets 5 seconds for speeding.
Maybe Aaron Man?
Wheelo will come out probably P10, P11 even.
There goes Reece.
Oh no.
I think it's the closest being to an overtake. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
Oh! Break! Reece!
Oh, John.
Oh, Reece,
Oh,
no!
John.
Yeah, he loses his wing there as well. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Reese has been
Heartbreaking.
excellent for these 17 laps.
I thought he got ahead of John. John kind of just sent it.
Reese has been driving at a tier 3 standard. So far it's just impatient.
I think he got the move, and John was really desperate to keep position. He just sent it.
I think Reese probably should have pulled out of that one for his own common sense. He was off the track.
Reese was going into the start, into entry into the chicane. Reese was ahead.
Yeah, but then he ran wide, so look, I don't know, but Chappie gets another 3 seconds.
But he should just go into mediums now. And
yeah, look, he's probably, in terms of the race win, he's probably gonna be gone, but I'd say there's still a great chance of points. I think they'll come out P8, P9. But yeah, he'll be grand. He can still score good points, and we all know what he's shown in the first stint, how good his race pace can be.
There was 2 seconds for Ironman.
Ironman's the DRS of Chappie when Chappie needs to move out of the way here. Chappie needs to pull off the race and he's inside Harper.
He's ghosted, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's still... You can't see your race on the
I don't know.
Yeah, there you go, straight like Chappie. The 2 McLaren lads are probably going to pull away with it now, but Cav is on the podium. He has 6 seconds, Millman has 3, but...
Although he was about 9 seconds back from Reese. I'm not sure
Mooney Harper has 5 seconds. No, 8 seconds.
If Reese can clear traffic early enough, he could really get in podium spot.
This is crunch time for Lewis. For Reese now. Yeah,
Oh,
that's just how his driving's been. Really, that I'm calling him Lewis. Oh, squeezing Welsh Wizard there. Brakes let. Oh, doesn't brake later, but he gives Reese Welsh Wizard no space.
He's gonna go for
He
Wheelo.
might get Wheelo into this brake zone here. I don't think... No, Reese isn't on the road tonight, I don't think.
I think he is. That's a racing controller.
I'm looking at his wheel now, it seems to be moving quite like... controller, but I don't know.
So I guess Wheelo just back into
Wheelo anyway, but there'll definitely be an inquiry about himself and Welsh Wizard each time on. Quite
I don't think it's much. I think Welsh Wizard pulled out.
Welsh Wizard was sent onto the grass by someone anyway, but he's on back of
Reese
the
hitting a couple seconds.
They'll make the move on Wilfred Bone as well. If you want to show the gap to leader there. Boom is back at Ferrari. Boom is back. Wilfred Bone just about keeps it out of the wall.
Does anybody know how long a pit stop is around here?
Pit stop I think is about 19 seconds, 18 seconds in total. Could be very wrong, but Reese will go up the inside of Wilfred Bone, will he? No, we'll go around the outside.
Wilfred Bone looks like he's lagging.
He's all over the place. No,
Reese
Reese gets past.
Reese
is recovering quite well from this setback.
Now he's a bit of free air.
He'll probably have to pit again for his have to pit for a pair of softs, I'd imagine. He's not bringing me in 17 laps, especially with no safety car, which I don't think for the first time in Tier 5 history. I don't think we're getting a safety car. And I think there's been a safety car in almost every other tier this week.
Safety car will do
that's
one
great.
for each.
Absolutely, but I don't think we're getting one. But oh, Jambo's getting the wild card. So Cavs at the moment is still on the podium.
Then what's the penalty?
He's 4/10 off P4, but you know what? Resetting fast laps again, but even if Cav finishes P4, this is his debut, remember, it's Wow.
Not too many battles.
And he was, like, Cav himself was an absolute gent. He was, quite worried about not knowing what he was doing, but would have told me.
So Tony's gonna send it on Big Jambo.
Reese will
Right,
attempt to make a move on the Mad Corcoran, probably in the back straight. Bear Grylls would be laughing if a safety car came out, but John Fife is into the pits. What's this for a medium stint, I'd imagine? Yeah, he's onto the yellow tire.
George, reset lane damage? No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. He's just in for his pit stop, but Bear Grylls is going
No,
to...
reset contact with Matt Corkman.
Oh. Is he okay, though?
I think he is, yeah.
Yeah, no, he's fine. He has no wing damage. That's great. Great to see. Reese has DRS as well.
I think he might have got a 1 there.
Probably did, but what's his penalty situation? Reese has got 6 seconds. It's more than most around him. So that's not great, but... John putting a gap between... Oh, there's quite a few lap cars actually. I didn't realise this. But Cav's gonna probably come in the next couple of laps along with Bear Grylls, I'd imagine, this lap. Unless Bear wants to stretch this for another 3 laps and go with a soft tyre.
I think he might.
You can get a fresh tyre, fresh soft the last 10 laps, I'd imagine, as Reese Lally's up to 9 seconds. Yep. Bear's in, like, oh, quite slowly in.
Cav stays out, does he? No, he's not there
Cav will
yet.
go in. I think Cav's just letting John Boyd to... No, Cav will stay out.
Not sure how he...
His brain is caught up quite a bit. So Reese will eventually, with 9 seconds of the penalties, he will drop to about 8 at the moment. That's including the lads having penalties around there.
Will Reese be able to stay out in these tires?
No, Reese will have to pit again. He'd be going like 18 laps on mediums, I don't think. I think it's 15 is the cut-off, I'd imagine. But a safety car probably wouldn't be great for him anymore with the amount of penalties he's racking up. But I think he'll still finish in the points for sure, so he has to be happy enough with that.
The closest track towers on track is Tony and Big Jambo.
Cav is keeping John quite close to him for 15 lap old mediums. But the Madden is coming in now. Those lap cars are in the way, it's very frustrating to look at.
No, he stays out.
I don't know how
Although
he's
he
gonna
did-
stay out.
Although he's gonna try to go onto the soft.
Yeah.
He pitted 2 laps later than...
I think if he
Very
does
brilliant.
do that, I think he still has only, yeah, he's just 6 seconds. But I'd say if he goes on to the softs with his pace that he's showing now, I think he could build a gap and probably edge P3 at the most.
I think he has P3 in the bag. Yeah, not to jinx him, but at the minute I think he's not P3. Although Moomin isn't too far away.
But yeah, it's quite close between. I think I'm really fascinated by Cav, to be honest. He's done very, very well.
How's
Yeah.
Milo getting on?
Lilo's been quite quiet, to be fair, but he's on the softs obviously, and I think he'll probably have to pit for another pair of softs or mediums. But as he comes up on a last chappy. Matt Corcoran is in DRS range, I think, still. Yeah. Big Jambo's got 3 seconds. Brain is within 1 second of Cav now, as Jambo's still in Cav's way. And both of them will need to pit, and there'll be a sprint race between the two, and Cav will probably unfortunately be the loser of it. It's quite bad to see. Oh, and Cav goes onto the grass, and Newman will make the move. And he breaks. Cav doesn't know, he knows better. He's in fairness, usually
Here comes Bear.
first time. Bear Grills, will he break? Oh, breaks quite late as Newman Graham locks up. And Cav's just lost quite a bit. I think it's time for Cav to box.
Yeah.
I think Cav, like if Cav is in the raw, I think it's time to call it a day on these mediums and then go into softs and of course build a gap to Reece Lally, who will be fighting regardless of the penalties, yep, as he goes into softs. Now gets 3 seconds
Bear.
also.
Great late again on Newman.
Quite argy-bargy between the two.
Yeah, he's got a velvet out tonight.
Lally, I'd assume, will be pitting. You know what? I don't think Reece is going to pit. I think he's going to just brave it. He has to, really. He has no other choice.
I'm not sure if he would lose the full pit
just
stop
behind Iron Man. Iron Man will cut grass there and let Cav bite. No, as Cav, it's not Cav's fault really, but Iron Man probably a bit silly to try and keep a nose in when he's clearly slower there. Reece won't need to pit, but at the same time, I'd say his tyres would be quite painful.
I think it'd be more beneficial to stay out. I don't
As
think
Harford
he'd
on
lose
Danjo.
15 seconds.
Harford will Harford break late? No, of course he won't. He'll runs wide, and he's definitely lost DRS there.
Dan Ryan gets 3 seconds.
That's 3 seconds. We have 2.
There hasn't been any
McLarens.
retirements either.
Yeah, there is that Ben Reckler fella.
Apart from him.
As Tony Jackson gets 10 seconds for cover button.
Oh my god.
What's he done?
I mean, I literally just said about 10 seconds previous.
I think he smashed himself into a wall. Yeah, he put himself up. No, that was completely intentional really.
Was it?
He's just after ramming himself into a wall like it's Stonewall penalty.
Maybe controller disconnected or something, but I think he went straight through there.
Wouldn't count on that. I'd say after the last situation where he lost DRS, and this could be quite bad for himself.
Honestly, I'm surprised that wasn't a safety car.
You know, really it looked as if he went to actually take someone out, but I'm not going to jump to conclusions at all. But yeah, he certainly cut for us turn 1 and turn 3. But Cav has got quite a gap to build on Reece, but on the better tyres, I assume he'll be able to do it. Let's see, the Reece P3, Cav P4. And I have a feeling we'll see Millman on the podium, and Cav is probably P4, and then Reece in P5. That's my prediction.
Here goes Mini Harford.
Do you want a lot of penalties on there, Will?
Yeah. And I think Mini Harford just sent
Dando's in. No,
Sector 2.
Surely not.
Big Jambo's around.
It's Big Jambo around.
Maybe Danjo.
It's still no safety car though, which is great to see. Keep looking at the mini-map for close battles on track and then realise it's all
there's not many.
cars. Reece is dying to know. Well, I think Gary is full of praise for Reece late tonight, as am I, so I assume Gary will be throwing in his words of wisdom. Where else are we looking? It's quite quiet. I think Bear and John will just come home for P1 and P2 respectively, and then it's a gloves are off for final podium place. Right. Oh, Reece has got 9 seconds, not 6. So Reece will have to be battling his way, but I'd imagine as Iron Man comes in, I think he's going to be almost guaranteed P4, P5. as Relo also comes in.
I just
Relo will
wonder
end up.
if Cav got another 3-second penalty, would Reese be able to stick out on the podium?
I don't think so, to be honest.
With Newman behind them.
No, Newman will overtake Cav if that's the case, and Reese is going to be Reese is derating. No, there's no contest there. I think Reese will just have to give up the position because.
I mean, it would be now or never to box and just go into the softs and come in ahead of Mini Harford.
To be honest, I think Reese just needs to hope for the best with what's happening now.
Who had the fastest lap actually?
Reese has the fastest lap, I think. Yep, Reese is the fastest lap with a 1:12.4.
I mean, I'm sure he'd take your hand off if you said P5 and fastest lap.
Absolutely, like he has to. He'll be happy with points. Like he's had a struggle of the season, but
never mind. Cav and John Fife.
John Fife is
So Bear Grylls is on for the win.
Bear Grylls is in FP1. Bear just needs to keep this nice and clean and not get any
Ironman
penalties.
failed past Rupert Bone.
And I'll take a look at Bear Grylls' penalties myself. He's got 2 warnings. So these next 5 laps are going to be absolute hell for him, really.
Yeah. He can almost afford to get one because I think he's gaining on John.
No, he can't at all. He's 6 tenths behind and he was 4 tenths at the start of this lap. So, you know, he's going to want to definitely, as Cav comes up on Reese, Cav will probably jump him on the next straight.
He'll have much better traction.
Brakes late.
Did he hit Reese?
No, he just broke right out. The Reese actually hold on now, I'd imagine.
What's Cav and Newman's warnings?
Newman. Cav has 1 more warning, and Graham.
So does he have 2 warnings already, or?
Graham has 4 warnings, but I assume 2 of them are for collisions.
Mini Harford gets Mike Corbin gets Mini Harford, right?
Sector 1 yellow flag. Someone's around, is it? Yeah, there is. I think it's a lap cars around. Yeah, Big Jambo once again. Yeah, he's been in the worst tonight indeed.
Oh, Reese maybe gets. Yeah, Reese left an inside.
The Reese Lally choo-choo train. His Cav will go up the inside now. He knows better. Okay,
So Reese is missing there. Reese is missing
This is missing both end plates. Yeah, this is unfortunate for Reese.
Take the car. If Reese. Oh, Newman just overtook Reese before.
Oh my god. This could be interesting.
And the top lads missed the pits in case they wanted to pit. Reese surely pits for softs.
Box. Reese will come out in P5, I'd say.
Yep, it's a no-brainer for Reese.
Yeah, box. Yeah, as he comes in. This is where it'll be interesting, John could be under quite a lot of pressure, and we could see Newman even take P2. I think Cav will be struggling to even. Cav will probably be P4 by the end of this, I'd say.
I think Reese will come out in P6.
P6? No, P7.
Yeah, P7.
No, hold on. Yeah, no, P7. It's still on better tyres than everyone ahead of him.
Wait, Wilfred Bonian.
No,
how is he
he'll
lost so
overtake
many
Rupert,
positions?
and yeah, because the pit lane is quite slow, and he had to.
Yeah, he just got overtaken by Mike Corbin and Mini Harford.
He had to repair a wing though, so.
Yeah, I know, but I thought the other cars would be a bit slower.
Yeah, no. Oh, he gets a warning there.
Who?
Reese definitely just cut the
Then
grass.
yeah.
I'll tell you now, but.
A lot of lap cars will get in the way, trust me.
Yeah, I think the lap cars happened to Dan Crowley, I believe, in Tier 3. Oh no, he didn't get a penalty for that. Yeah, the lap cars caused quite a hassle in Canada, as Reese is getting very close to these curves. He's surely got a warning there.
Yeah, I think he's going to take it nice and slow under the safety car.
Enright, if you're engineering, and of course you all want him to do well, just tell him to relax a bit, please. on the curbs. I'd say the safety car will be out for... Safety car should almost be in next lap. Only got 2 laps of racing. Baku, baby. As Chappie is just ahead of Wheelo in P10. But safety car won't give the lap in this lap as Chappie gets another 3 seconds. Chappie's got 26 seconds, breaking the record so far this week. As Bartok has 17 also. John with the restart, we'll see what John can do. Cav is still only catching up to the 2 McLaren boys now. If John has a bad start here, he could be under pressure. Quite a lot of pressure. All the lap cars are in front of Cav now. It's
safety car wasn't in this lap, is it?
Oh, Cav.
Is safety car in this lap?
Yeah, it's in. Just what's John doing?
No one even caught up to it or anything.
John has slowed this pack down completely, but he's away and he catches Bear Grylls napping, catches the whole grid napping.
And Reese gets another penalty.
He gets another 3 seconds for good measure, and Newman Graham keeps 3 seconds only. You could genuinely see Cav on the podium here if Newman has 1 foot out of line. But Newman's been fairly consistent all race, so I don't think he will. Rush Wizard gets 3 seconds. The left cars are everywhere. Yeah, no, I know, Schlim. It just looked fairly strange from the angle I was looking at. It looked like you completely put it in neutral. So I apologise to John. But yeah, it was a good restart for him, and he's kept the position. Have just praying Newman gets 3 seconds, I'd imagine. Oh, Dan, what's he doing? Ooh, quite a dive. Looking in sector 3 yellows, there is quite a few cars in the
Reese Lally is around.
Reese Lally is around.
And it's gone from bad to worse now.
Oh, that's a pity for Reese.
And they're wheeling in the points.
Yes. Yeah, it's a shame, it was quite strange. Like, I'm not sure actually. I didn't know you were allowed to. I know obviously to stop. I didn't know you could go that slow, but
he pretty much put it and parked it on the straight, like it didn't look like he was moving.
Yeah, it looked like he was honestly neutral, but I have to say I'm absolutely good for Reese. He's not even finishing points now.
And
here we go,
it's looking
last lap. Graham has kept only 3 seconds. Unless Cav can gain quite a few tenths on him now, where Cav will drop to P4. But even better, let me tell you now, Graham is looking like he... No, sorry, that's just me being a walker.
Wheelo! And Wheelo's out of the
around.
point. But John Fife home to take the win, but it's going to be taken away by Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls takes the win with Cav in 3rd, but Newman Graham coming across to take 3rd. Cav in 4th. What a
great
debut. Welcome to League of Ireland, son. That was a great race. Danjo coming across for P9 and Wheelo coming across for the final point of the day. Danjo comes across. Chappie Lad gets another 5 seconds. And Wheelo, no party, comes across for 10th. I think that's 3 wins in a row for Bear Grylls.
I'm sure he's delighted.
What a race. I'm absolutely exhausted by watching that, but that was quite entertaining. I'll get the lads in if you want to.
Yeah, I'm not down. Show the race director.
Yeah, all that. Oh, actually, I'll grab the race director myself too. Yeah, I'm very fair play to Bear with no penalties.
So, P1, the winner, Bear Grylls. P2, John Fife. And P3 to make up the podium, Moomin Graham, which I think it might be his first in League of Ireland.
Could be.
P4 on his debut, Cav, brilliant drive. Mad Corkman as well, pretty good drive from P10. P6, Ironman. P7, Mini Harford. P9, with a Boney. P8 with a Boney. P9, Danjo. P10, Wet Weather Wheelo. P11, Welsh Wizard. P12, Reese Lally, unfortunate day for Reese. P13, Danman. P14, Niall. 15, Warmick. 16, Badford. 17, Chappie. 18, Big Jambo. 19, Tony Jackson. And then 20.
Apparently Reese hit Wheelo.
So yes.
There we go, I just grabbed the race director myself.
I think that's what they wanted, is it? Isn't this? Oh, it's the incident, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I grabbed that.
Only 12 seconds left.
John, no, I have it.
Just get it just in case.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm not going to get it all, sadly.
Yeah, no, I've got the entire thing quite slowly as well. So, Moomin Graham also?
Yeah, Moomin.
Moomin Graham and Bear. I don't know if I can invite Bear, it just doesn't let me sometimes. I'll take a look though.
I'll invite Bear.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have the other two boys, that noise. Wow. I'm still not over that.
Yeah. So do you want to take, who do you want to take?
I don't mind, I'll take P1 and P3 if you want, unless you want.
Gentlemen, how are we?
Yeah.
Hell, John.
Yeah, you play P3 if you want.
Cool. Train the other lads. What a race.
Fucking penalties around that corner of the track.
Oh, stop and go for them. Oh, there's Graham.
Hey guys.
I'm just waiting for the main man. Man of the hour. And there he is. So, what are we getting on, Bert?
All good, man.
So,
all good, buddy.
we'll go with P3 first. Moomin Graham.
Alright.
How you getting on, lad?
Good. All
Just
them,
make sure your audio is shared for the stream as well, boys. Forgot to say.
think it is, yeah.
Brilliant.
All them ghosties there in the last couple of laps were doing my
that's
head in high.
terrible. But is this your first podium?
No, it's not, no.
It's not your first podium, right?
No, I think it's my
Didn't
second.
know. Second podiums.
Yeah.
What a race. What you think? What you make of that?
Still learning Canada, like. Enjoyed it more than last night.
So it was
But
where did you start in the grid?
7th, I think.
7th to 3rd, so that's very strong showing from yourself as well.
Last night I was in 7th on lap 31 safety car, and then somebody hit me, put my last. And tonight, safety car, lap 31, I was like, oh, here we go again. But nah, it's grand.
Yeah, we were watching on with your I was watching on with your onboard, making sure, hoping you didn't get any penalties, as had you got that, it would have been a whole different story for the podium.
I think it was one warning off my next penalty.
I think
was
so,
keeping an eye
yeah.
on them, it was a bit close.
Yeah, it looked I'd say it was quite an intense couple of laps in the
I don't think
cockpit.
it was too far off second either. Maybe a second at the end.
No, because John himself had 6 seconds also, so it was... But it was a brilliant race to watch and great content on, but I think we're in Bahrain next. What's your opinions on that track?
I do like Bahrain more than this one, but I tend to be slow there, but it should be fun.
It's a beautiful track. But anyway, best of luck, and hopefully we're talking to you again next week.
Cheers, thank you.
Well, John,
Adam, how are you getting on, boy?
how was that race?
Yeah, look, I mean, enjoyable. I mean, yeah, coming into it, I think, I kind of expected penalties around here, but I didn't think they'd have kind of that much of an impact as they did to bring me from leading it back to second. But sure, look, it's one of those things. It was a good race. I think quality was really tight. I just pipped it there at the very end. But look, great to have a McLaren 1-2. I think it's the first time we've done a 1-2. A couple of hairy moments during the race, and a lot of ghosting cars around and things like that, but sure, that comes part and parcel with it. Got wing damage about halfway through, but decided to stick with it. I had an orange wing there for the last kind of 15, 18 laps. So yeah, look, enjoyable, great race, and brings the championship battle on to Bahrain next weekend,
How are you feeling for Brian? Are you confident?
Yeah, I like Bahrain. I liked it too, and I like Bahrain short as well. But sure, we all know what happened there. 8 or 10 laps in second place, gone to the field, and I spun it out to the long right hander in the third section. But look, I hope I've learned from that one by now. And yeah, we go on to Bahrain. I think it's a nice track. I enjoy it there. And yeah, look, all to play for.
Anyway, congratulations tonight. And unfortunately, you couldn't get the win because of penalties. But I'm sure you wouldn't be upset that it went to your teammate.
No, definitely not. I mean, look, we were kind of communicating the whole way through the race. We knew what was going on, and look, for anyone to come from second up to first and pass me like that in penalties and take the win, happy was bare over anyone else, obviously, and great for the team. As I said, a 1-2 is great. I don't think we've done it before this season, but it's great to see, and look, good points again.
Yeah. I have to say, I shouldn't be, but it's quite crazy to see how friendly the two of you are when there's such what I'd call an intense battle going on track. You seem to get on quite well on
You've
track.
never battled each other. You've never
I don't think it's come to a battle yet. I mean, look, I think there's maybe 18 or 19 points in the championship there now. I mean, that's the swing of a race. That's a first and a seventh or something like that, So look, I think I said it last week. If it comes down to it, we will race, but I think the most important thing is to keep it as clean as possible. And look, we'll see where it goes from there.
Absolutely. The two of you have obviously been a winning formula anyway for McLaren, so best of luck, lad.
Thanks very much. Cheers, guys.
And the man of the hour, the one and only Bear Grylls.
I'm eating up with you boys too much.
How are you getting on, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Didn't expect in the first couple of laps they wanted. I thought John was going to pull away. I thought maybe I could hold third. And then I think somebody hit me going around that chicane before you come on the long straight.
We saw that actually, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who it was, but I got clipped anyway. But the whole race just went. It was kind of steady between Rise was in second, I was in third, and I think the guy behind me was. I don't know. I think it was 8 seconds or something like that. So if there hadn't been no safety cars or penalties, that's exactly the way it would have ended. But I had to keep them penalties down. I mean, I didn't get one. I got 2 warnings, and a bit of practice earlier, managing what corners to go, what corners not to do, and it worked out. It paid off in the end, not getting penalties, because it was very close with 2 warnings. So I had to hold my head for a good from nearly at the start, to be honest with you. So delighted, man. Especially John to come in second, and then. That's McLaren now. I think that's basically us now, probably.
I think it's definitely almost won, if not won already at this stage. But between the two of you, I believe, if I'm correct, it's 3 in a row for you. So it's championship battle itself is heating up now.
Championship battle is heating up, man. 100%. I mean, if you had asked me before this started that I'd be leading this and me and John be getting on so well and McLaren and stuff, I wouldn't have believed you, but it's happening, and I'm buzzing the way things are going, man. It's going really well, and unlucky with John there now. The safety car came out and stuff, and I think he actually had a damaged wing because we were actually on a party talking to each other. So yeah, but brilliant race, definitely a brilliant race, and I'm surprised there was only how many penalties? I mean, I think.
Oh, there was quite a few penalties, but it was really good to see only even one safety car just at the very end. But I'm sure the Bear fan, all the Bear ultras in the YouTube live chat are wondering how you fixed for Bahrain.
I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. I got fixed for Bahrain. Well, I didn't even know Bahrain, and then Bahrain short we actually did previously, and I had to practice that. So all I've got to do is practice half more of the track, and I'm okay. So looking forward to Bahrain. I'm feeling confident now. That's 3 ones in a row, so I'm under no pressure. Apart from John at the minute, but the main thing is continue just doing what I'm doing, driving good, keeping down the penalties, trying to stay ahead of John if I can, and getting good points from McLaren. But we'll see what happens in Bahrain. But I'm looking forward to it, especially now. I'm gonna celebrate tomorrow with a drink too.
Absolutely, yeah. So well done, man. Anyway, and hopefully we're talking to yourself and John again.
Can I just cut across you, lads? Just to say a big shout out again, just before we finish up, to Toto himself, Jamie Enright, who was engineer for us.
Brilliant.
Oh,
yes.
we're definitely far from fucking Rosberg and Hamilton, I know that.
Absolutely, yeah. So
Thanks, lads.
anyway, best luck to the two of yous, and hopefully we can see his battling closer on track soon enough.
Yeah, we'll see, man. Who knows?
Alright,
Cheers,
well
guys.
done, lads. So that's a wrap for tonight from me and Ben. Remember to come back on Sunday for Tier 3 in Bahrain. Any last words, Ben?
No, it's just have to commend the drivers, and they're absolutely I'm very impressed, I'd say, about the lack of crashes and incidents. I think they kept it very clean to only get one safety car, so hopefully more of the same in Bahrain.
Alright, well, that's all for tonight. Thanks for joining, and remember to give the stream a like.